Hey guys, Ryan from Temple Prime here, and welcome to our video series on basics and fundamentals. The purpose of these videos is to give everybody a really solid foundation in choreography to not only look sharp, but be safe at the same time. So we'll be learning things like how to fall, both accidental and acting as well. We'll be learning how to have proper angles with our movement, with our lightsabers, so we don't hit each other or anyone else around us. So it's very crucial to start with your basics on this one. So to use these videos, I highly recommend start from our basics and move up from there. So because then it'll have a natural progression of going from basics to drills to forms. Forms really should be the last thing you do. Now, if you are experienced in this, in martial arts or anything like that, you should be able to get through it pretty quickly. The beautiful part of this too is a lot of these basics were designed to be modular with any background, whether you're a dancer, whether you're a martial artist, or if you've just started this, these basics will fit into whatever background you have and enhance you and make you better and safer at everything. All right, so starting off, that is the purpose of the video. That is how to use these videos. How do you know to listen to me? Well, my name is Ryan. I have been training martial arts for the last 23 years now. I'm a forms champion, actually, in Shaolin Kempo Karate, where I competed not only in sparring, forms, and also weapon forms, where I came in at the top tier there. I also taught professionally for 10 years in that art as well, while also cross-training in other weapon arts as well. I am somewhat of a weapon expert. I am a weapons expert. From there, I've actually continued my education in the Filipino arts, the Southeast Asian arts as well, which is also primarily weapons-based here. So I've got a big weapons background on here. I'm also very experienced in stage combat as well too. I got accredited in college for stage combat, as well as I've been a stunt coordinator and stunt performer in several short films as well. In these videos too, you'll notice I won't be using a lot of Star Wars terminology. That's because we want to be able to communicate clearly, and I highly encourage all of you guys to be able to expand your skill sets and really do your own research into what you want to learn. So I'll be using a lot of terms from those arts that I have studied, so that way if you go, well, what's an abanico? That sounds interesting, and how can I implement that more? Great, you've got something you could search now, and you've got something that you could really be able to start delving into on there. So I'm not going to be really using a lot of Star Wars lingo. That being said though, martial arts has had a huge impact on Star Wars, all right? We've got, for instance, in the prequel era, we have, wushu primarily is a lot of things there. We've got a lot of historical European martial arts, HEMA, German and English longsword. We've got kendo in the original trilogy, and even now in some of the other expansions, we've got, Southeast Asian martial arts, your Kali, your Silat, things like that are actually now basically what forms Teräs Käsi in there. So for those of you who may be doubtful of like, well, it's a fantasy world, well, it's a fantasy world that they use real world skill sets in and things that you could actually solidly look up. So there it is, there's the videos, there's how to use them, and there's a little bit about myself so you guys know, so you guys know the origins of what I'm teaching so you could maybe even research that for yourself further. I'll see you guys in the next video.